Here comes fucking Turkey Day. That's right. I'm doing a quick video. It's not edited. I'm just gonna fucking wing it. Because I'm a lazy prick. Well, I'm not a lazy prick. I've just been really busy. It's hard to fucking keep up with editing videos and doing all that on top of the other endeavors that I'm currently pursuing. I do have a new series started. I haven't edited the first video of it yet, but I will probably get that done next week. Anyways, this video I'm gonna talk to you about preparing for one of the biggest fat fuck holidays of the year. Thanks fucking giving. It's where we all sit around and intentionally overeat. Now, for a normal average dieter, it's going to take them a long time to fucking recover from this. But I'm here to tell you that there is a way that you can prepare for this day and eat whatever the fuck until you are ready to throw up. You can literally just pound a shitload of calories. And that is, it's simple. You do an extended fast before Thanksgiving. Now, what do I mean by extended fast? No, my friends, 20 to 24 hours is not going to cut it if you're planning on consuming more than 3,000 calories on Thanksgiving Day. Personally, I'd like to not be thinking about how many fucking calories I'm eating on Thanksgiving. And you shouldn't either. It fucking detracts from your enjoyment of the holiday. I mean, you gotta enjoy the pumpkin pie. You gotta fucking put that shit in your mouth and just enjoy all of it. Or something. Anyways, what I gotta say is 20 to 24 hour fast. Not gonna cut it. So if you can't do more than those kinds of fasts, then this video probably isn't gonna help you that much because it takes a little bit of extra fucking willpower to plow through all those other fasts. We're talking 36 hours plus. So here's what you want to do leading up to Thanksgiving to make up for, first of all, you're not going to lose weight. Because if you're going to overeat, you're going to pretty much pound enough calories. You might lose a little weight if you do enough fasting before Thanksgiving. But overall, this is more about not gaining weight than losing. My plan, and what I'm particularly going to do, is I plan on doing a 72-hour Thanksgiving challenge. I'm going to do a 72-hour fast. It'll be pretty much my second 72-hour fast. I did try to attempt one in between my previous 72-hour fast, but about almost 48 hours, I was like, fuck, I want to eat. But this time, I'm anticipating eating a lot on Thanksgiving, as I always do. And eating whatever the fuck I want to eat. I'm not having a thanks fucking vegan, holiday. I'm not having a old, clean, healthy living holiday. No, I'm going to eat pumpkin pie and potatoes and fucking carbs and probably some fucking steroided up, non-organic fucking crammed in a goddamn back of a truck, goddamn fucking Plainville fucking turkey or something. But, leaving all that aside, leading up to it, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, I'm not eating a fucking thing. I'm going to drink water and I'm going to drink black coffee. The first 24 hours, no problem. Usually I'm doing 18 to 24 hour fast, sometimes 16 hours lately. I've been slacking because I've been bulking. But I'll get into that in a minute. So I'll do, the first 24 hours, no problem. I'll document all of this too. I'll talk about it next week as part of my fasting series. And so getting to 48 hours, that's going to be rough. That's going to probably be the bitch. Once you're past the 48-hour mark and you go to bed, 72 hours, it's like the light at the end of the tunnel because you only have to make it till around dinner time, depending on when you started your fast. And once you're there, you're going to replenish your glycogen stores almost guaranteed. But during that process, you will lose a lot of weight. You are going to regain most of that weight on Thanksgiving. That's one of the caveats of losing weight with longer fasts, is some of the weight you lose is temporary because of water weight. But overall, it will put you in a deficit of calories for the week that you will probably then make up for on Thanksgiving. Now, if Thanksgiving comes and you don't eat a whole lot of calories, maybe just, you have your meal and you're good and you don't go nuts, chances are you might not gain back a lot of the weight you lost during the fast. Now, if the day after Thanksgiving you're pounding them leftovers, and then the day after that and the day after that, you just keep fucking, you're going to cancel out all the weight loss. Because fasting is a good tool for alertness, health, and it's the way your body's designed to work. However, it's still calories in versus calories out when it comes to fat loss. So if you fast for 36 hours and then you eat 3 days worth of calories in one day, then you pretty much fasted for nothing more than the detoxification benefits and the alertness and mental benefits of fasting. So you do need to have a calorie deficit. Now, a lot of people, when you do intermittent fasting, just naturally have, over the course of the week, a 3 to 5,000 calorie fucking deficit. So, my challenge for you is to do the longest fast you can handle prior to Thanksgiving. Start on Monday. If you fail on Tuesday after your 36 hours, 36 I would say be the minimum. If you can't pull off a 36-hour fast, you failed the Thanksgiving challenge. But this is drink water, and also check with your doctor. Don't let me, make sure that you can fast. If you're hypoglycemic or have other health problems that make it so you can't fast, this is just what I'm trying, and I'm suggesting it. I'm not telling you you have to do this, legal disclaimer out of the way. But my challenge that I'm going to do is a 72-hour fast. I would say go as long as you can. If you can't handle, or you haven't done a 72-hour fast yet, or you just started fasting, chances are that 72 hours is going to be a bitch for you. Because your body has to adapt to this way of life, and if you're not adapted, that 72 hours is going to be miserable. You can do it, but you're not going to be happy about it. I wouldn't be around too many people, maybe, calm the fuck down a little, stay away. But overall, do the longest fast you can, beyond 36 hours. So if you can do 48, do 48. If you can do 72, you're golden. You've pretty much accomplished a huge caloric deficit for the week. You've probably lost all of your water weight in addition to a decent amount of fat. You've depleted your glycogen stores completely within 72 hours, depending on how physically active you are. Usually around the 48-hour mark is where you'll be completely depleted. So you'll only get 24 hours of 100% pure fat burning without using glucose to fuel your body. You're going to feel foggy once you get into ketosis, but I've already gone over all of that. You will be in ketosis if you make it to 72 hours. And then the first meal you eat, all of the carbs of that meal are more than likely going to go to replenishing your liver and muscle glycogen stores, depending on your fucking activity level. Now, if you do a lot of physical activity during your fast, you will deplete your glycogen a bit faster. I just do my resistance training once a week right now, and I've been bulking up, and I've seen gains in the gym. So, let's get to the updates now. You guys the response was good when I asked you what you want to see on my channel. The majority of you said just do what the fuck I want to do on that channel. I'll watch it if it's fasting, and if I'm not interested, I won't watch those videos. I'll watch the fasting videos. Or if you just think me in general is entertaining, no matter what the fuck I'm talking about, it's all going to be available right here on the Scott the Truck Driver fucking YouTube network. So, with that being said, I've already started filming the first new show that I'm going to do. I do have a couple other show ideas I'm planning. I am a photographer and digital artist. Digital art is more of the hobby part. The photography is the meat and potatoes, pays the bills right now. But in the process, I'm doing a lot of learning and shit. So I will also be doing a series on mobile photography. Why? Because all you motherfuckers aren't going to have a DSLR. If you're taking pictures, 90% of you are probably using your goddamn cell phone. So I've decided that there is a general interest in most people to take better pictures and edit them better with your cell phone. I'm going to show you how to do that. You are not going to be a professional photographer with your cell phone, but you can create some good passable images. And with some of the newer phones, you can even create images that will get approved for stock. So that will be coming up. I will review Android. I'm not an Apple guy. If you want an Apple fucking guy, go to that fucking Apple channel. Here, I'm an Android guy, so I will review Android apps that you can use and show you little tutorials on how to use them to improve your pictures that you post for everybody. And I will show you examples and shit that I've done, and also in the art side of things. Just everyday things you can do with a phone. The better your phone, the more you'll enjoy it. If you got some shitty flip phone, chances are that you won't watch that series. Oh well. And I might expand into reviewing other apps, because I know there's a big, kind of gap out there for people that are reviewing apps that you do on Android. Sometimes it takes me forever to go through and find a good channel that's telling me what apps are good. And usually they're speaking some fucked up version of English that I don't understand, which isn't their fault. That's just, I'm not learned enough to know all of the other languages. Or they just generally don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Like, they'll have an app and they'll post an app review and they'll be on there like, this app was good, and the whole video is like, I'm trying, how do I do, I just realized you can do this. If you don't know what the fuck you're talking about, please don't put out a video that says you know what the fuck you're talking about. Alright, ran over on that. So, I will also, next week, document my attempt at a 72-hour fast. Just like you, I will probably go as long as I can. If I can't make it to 72, I can't. Update with me, I have regained 10 pounds. That's right, I've been bulking, I've been going to the gym, lifting, and eating in a caloric surplus. By caloric surplus, I couldn't tell you how much my surplus was. I just know that I said, I'm not going to keep track of my calories while I'm bulking, because it's kind of like a break for me from the whole scene. So this 72-hour fast is kicking off my cutting phase. Granted, I won't lose weight because of Thanksgiving. However, or I might, but we'll see. As of this morning, I weighed exactly 204 pounds. I want to get back down to 191, 192, 193 range, and then bulk again. And that's going to be my cycle. Cut down to 192, 193, that area. Bulk back up to 204, 205. And just do the little wavy line thing. And hopefully in that process, I recomp because I venture to say it would take longer with no gym activity, of course, because I will continue even when I'm cutting to go to the gym to try and maintain the muscle that I did earn. But I venture to say that I will lose fat faster than I might lose muscle, especially if I'm keeping active. If I'm missing trips to the gym, you got to go to the gym if you want to not lose muscle while fasting. I'm sorry to say it. It's quick to gain it back if you lost it. I will say that I did get back to my strength levels back when I did go to the gym regularly before, and I've exceeded them. So I've improved, and that's what's going on with me. So remember, I'm not a fucking expert. I'm just a fucking asshole. Have a nice fucking day. And I want to thank all the new subscribers for coming on in and enjoying how to lose weight and live a happier lifestyle. Not necessarily a healthy lifestyle, but to me they're one and the same. Quality of life. I keep preaching it. Keep preaching it. If you're not happy with what you're eating, you're doing it wrong. Have a nice fucking day.